Hi, my beauties. Welcome. I ask that you come in and listen to the message with a clear and open mind. And hopefully, there is something here that resonates with your soul that can assist you on your journey right now. And yeah, let me know if it resonates for you. I'll go ahead and get into it. I am going to start off with an oracle, an empowerment oracle, just to see where the energy is right now. I will also pull the signs at the end of the message, and I'm also going to do some tarot. Okay, so let's just see. Ooh, that came out quick. So, tame negative thinking. When negative thoughts arise, experience the feelings behind them, and then shift to a larger, more compassionate perspective. Okay, so this is basically just telling us that, whenever we are going through something, that's day to day, and we start to drift off to the most unproductive thoughts about ourselves, the ones that, always leave us questioning things. Well, it's time to switch that behavior, that pattern up. So I would just suggest, if this is something that you deal with a lot, when you know the things that you're thinking about, we always know something creates those thoughts, but we can control them. You may want to stop and replace the thoughts that you're having, because, normally that situation isn't permanent. And, some people just don't, if it's, your situation involves someone else that created you to start having the negative thoughts, everyone don't actually understand their actions. They don't understand how that actually may affect you, because, some people may be selfish and some people just aren't aware. So this is where I would, try to be the bigger person if you can. And whatever negative thoughts that may arise, and regardless of the situation, stop it immediately once you recognize it and replace it with something else, okay? All right, I'm gonna leave that out. And I'm gonna go into the tarot. Now, the message here may be in relation to that. It may not, but we'll see. Okay, so we have a Six of Swords here. So with the Six of Swords here, what I'm getting is that you could be moving away from conflict, maybe thinking of something that would not have been a wise choice for you, but now you're moving more on the path of where you're kind of more, I would say peace, but more on a narrow path now, like where it's more calmer. You've gotten over that hump that allowed you to, I don't want to say it like that. Basically, you're just more thinking a little bit clearer now. It's things are smoothing out for you, okay? Where you could have just came from a mind state that was more, let's just say, not conducive for your thinking, which honestly would detain the negative thoughts, with that being the main energy, which is why this is piggybacking off of that, is what I'm getting from. Is like you're waking up to the fact of how you were once thinking wasn't the best. So now you've gotten to the point to where you have been able to move away from that. Justice. All right, so that is basically you're bringing balance. Balance is being restored. So if you have been operating in the upright, basically, you've been working. You've had integrity here. You weren't doing things sneaky or shisty. In the background, you should be receiving your justice, where it could be balanced on all sides, all parties, all energies involved. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, wow. So it looks like, from what I'm getting right now, is that if you're not here, this is where you're going to be in this Queen of Pentacles status. Someone that is practical, sensible, grounded, very nurturing, someone that basically that can take care of the home, she can have her own business. She could, it's to me, you know, it's just, this is earth sign energy. So it's just giving someone that is well versed when it comes to the earthly planes, okay? And yeah, maybe you're about to move up into this particular status. You're bossing up. Maybe you thinking more positive of yourself is putting you here. That's the justice that's being brought out of this situation. Oh, wow. The Page of Cups flew right out. So someone could be coming in to bring some type of, it could be an apology to you. It could be showing you some type of love, just like bringing in some type of emotional, not too much, but, you know, just enough to let you know that they care. It's like, it's not going to say immature, but in a way, you know, it could be. It could be. It's just some type of expression, emotionally expression, just enough to give to you. Yes, we have the Eight of Wands here. So this is like fast communication, fast movement to push along the energy. So you could be receiving a message, whoever is bringing this into you, and this wanting to express this little, I mean, I don't like to say it like, like it's nothing, but, you know, just expressing the emotional gesture to you. I feel like this is something that's going to come in kind of quick. What else? We have the Three of Pentacles. So someone could be coming in to work with you, to work on things, with the Three of Pentacles here. Wow. Wow. Let's see. Ooh. 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 The King of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me get one more out, y'all. Sheesh. We got the Empress at the bottom of the deck, but what just came out was this, the Devil energy, right? So boom, let's talk about it. I feel like, okay, so we already have the Queen of Pentacles out here, and we now have the King of Pentacles. So this is a pair, right? Okay. So what I feel like is, if you get out of this negative thinking, or when you get out of this negative thinking, justice is going to be brought. It's going to be had. That's going to boss you up into this Queen of Pentacles, wifey. All right. I believe this King of Pentacles is going to show a small expression. Could be giving you some type of apology. It could be because of things that you went through in the past. It could be wanting to apologize, because technically with the Six of Swords being here, I feel like there was something that had to happen for the apology to even be had, right? Or to be, you know, for them to want to bring that to you. I feel like this is something that they know that they have to do, okay? They've been working on this. But with this Devil energy here, I feel like this is something that they've been obsessively thinking about doing, okay? And they haven't done it yet, but this is something I know that is to come, because you're the Empress. I feel like they're recognizing who you are, okay? And so I feel like they're very passionate. They're very driven, you know, to give you this apology, to work on things with you, to show you they're wanting to put time in. Right, yes, because you have the Queen of Cups here. You're the Empress, so you embody all the queens. So with the Queen of Cups here, they know you are a loving individual. You could be very intuitive. You could be psychic, just loving, nurturing as well. You know how to handle your emotions. You know how to handle the emotion aspect of everything. You know, it's necessary. It's needed. Then we have the Six of Cups. So this is also letting me know that you and this person, you all have memories together. They could be very nostalgic right now, thinking about the memories that you all have, and just seeing how they're giving, she's giving the cup to her, right? It's like, and then with this cup, there's something in that cup. As you see the other cups previously, before the Five of Cups, there's nothing there. There's something here. So what that gives me is just letting me know is that this is more, they have something to give. They have something to give, okay? And they may not have been able to give you that before, but I feel like there's something for them to give. And I never noticed that. Yeah. Look, you have the strength here. They were holding back. They were holding back. And I wanted to get to here because that's the Five of Cups, which is before the Six of Cups, where there was nothing there at all, okay? I love when it comes together. And then the Six of Wands, that's victory, okay? Oh, man. Making the decision, making this choice. This is the Lovers here, making a choice on this Nine of Pentacles. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, look. This is what I'm talking about, being the Nine of Pentacles. So you're an independent individual here. You're self-sufficient. You know, you don't need anyone. You really got it all right now. And this is just you by yourself. Mind you, and what came out in the spread here was the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. This person could possibly be someone that is wanting to move into working on a commitment. Okay, but you got to get out of that negative thinking. So if you were very pessimistic about your situation, I need you to switch it up. Okay, switch it up. And let's move for the greatness. Let's be more optimistic. Let's think of the possibilities of what could happen. Okay, what your situation could manifest to be. Because, you know, it's giving. It's giving, I want you. Let's see. I don't know, I'm just so excited. This energy feels so good, even though the Devil card is here, but it's not giving like a toxicity. It's just giving, they could be very obsessive about you, but I just feel like it's because they're wanting to show you this person. Like, this person may not have been the best when it comes to emotions, okay? Let's see. I don't know. I feel like, let me see what deck, y'all. I got some. I think I'm going to pull this because of the King, the Queen, and the King of Pentacles coming out here. I think I'm going to pull my Lover's Message Oracle deck just to see what comes out. Let's see. This message so far from my family to know. Ooh, worth it. Stay single until you come across someone deserving of sharing the life you have built for yourself. That's what I feel like you've been doing. You probably are a single individual. And whoever this is, they see that you are worth it. With that Empress being at the bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh, what else? Any other messages? We have release. Let things happen naturally. Don't try to control everything. Avoid stress. Trust that things will work out and get guidance from higher power. That's pretty self-explanatory. We're going to move away from the negative thinking. Going to be more positive about this. And as we're doing that and working on ourselves, we're going to let all this play out, okay? One more. Oh! Forehead kiss. The person that sincerely cares for you will always stand by your side and cherish you with their entire being. So whoever this is, y'all, I believe this person deeply cares about you. I believe they deeply care about you. We have family at the bottom of the deck here. Can you see that? Now, what could have been holding things back of why things have been going this way is it could have been family involved here. It says forgiving your family could significantly enhance your romantic relationship. So they could have been having issues with their mother, their father, could have been siblings, but maybe there have been, and this could be you too. Maybe you're needing to do some forgiving with your family. Forgiving others can go a long way, even when you feel like they don't deserve it. Now, I'm hoping you all have been in that situation where you have needed to do that and to have been able to feel a release after doing so. It may not be instantly, but a release of doing so. We don't want to hold on to grudges. We don't want to harbor any aggressions, negative thoughts towards anybody. Okay? Let's see. Let's see the signs. And then I'll close this out. I'm not going to take that. All right. We have Libra. We have Gemini. We have Pisces. We have Aries. And I'm going to take these two. Oh, gosh. We have Leo. And we have Virgo. All right, you guys. Well, I hope this message has helped you in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. You know, let me know. Let me know. Like, drop a comment. And I'll see you in the next one.